औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बिश्रह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वाहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा. O Lord, increase my knowledge. Ameen. So today children, let's start the second unit, that is Allah's creations. Okay, we are learning Islamic studies to know about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, isn't it? So today let's learn Allah's creations. First of all, what is the meaning of creation? creation. Creation meaning is nothing but making. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made the whole universe, right? Within 6 days he created, isn't it? And he created it in a best of manner indeed, right? He just said be, and the things came into an existence, right? Now let's see some examples given here of Allah's creation. What are those? Allah created all the animals. Allah created all the birds. Allah created all the insects. Allah created all the fishes. Some fly, some swim, some walk on 2 legs, some walk on 4 legs, some creep on their bellies. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created all the living beings, children, isn't it? He created all the animals like the lion, cheetah, leopard, zebra, giraffe, deer, elephant, cat, and etc. The list goes on, children. There are many number of animals you can see in the whole world, and he created all the animals in the best of manner, right? Indeed, Allah created all the birds, children. There are many number of birds you can see in the whole world. If I start giving you the list of birds, then our video won't stop, children. That many birds Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made. Isn't it a beautiful creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Indeed, children. Allah created all the insects. Allah created all the fishes. And you can see the various varieties, various kinds of insects and fishes also. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't make just the one insect or one fish. There are large number of fishes, and there are different kinds of insects also. And some insects they can fly, some animals they can swim, okay, some can walk on the 2 legs, isn't it? Some fly, example is the birds, children. Okay, birds can fly in the air by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, isn't it? Everything happens by the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nothing happens without his permission, isn't it, children? So birds can also fly by the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's decree, by his order, right? And few animals can swim, like the example of it are fishes and also the tortoise. It can swim and also it can walk on its leg on the land, isn't it? It's a beautiful creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Few animals can walk on 2 legs. Can you give some examples of that, children? Yes, like hen, it can walk on 2 legs, right? Like the peacock, it can walk on 2 legs. Like the duck, isn't it? And the list goes on, children. Some can walk on 4 legs, like the example of lion, cheetah, leopard, deer, okay, zebra, cat, and etc. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made some creatures that creep on their bellies. Example of those creatures are snakes and lizards. You take example. How they walk, children? They creep on their bellies. What is the meaning of belly? Their stomach, isn't it? So they don't walk on their 4 legs or 2 legs. They have bellies to creep like this, isn't it? So that is also a beautiful creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, isn't it? How beautifully he created everything, indeed. Next, sparrow, kingfisher, and mosquito fly. Fish, octopus, and dolphin swim. So what are the things that can fly, children? Mosquito can fly, kingfisher can fly, it's a type of bird. Sparrow, it's a type of bird, it can fly. All the birds can fly, right? So they can fly by the decree of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, isn't it, children? Fish, octopus and dolphin can swim. Hen, peacock and ostrich walk on 2 legs. Elephant, lion and cow walk on 4 legs. Snake, lizard and alligator creep on their bellies. Allah created all of them. So all these are what, children? These are the things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made it in a beautiful manner. Indeed, right? So we have talked about some animals that can walk on 2 legs, right? So here are the examples given. Hen, peacock and ostrich, they can walk on 2 legs, right? And we have taken the example of animals that walk on 4 legs, like the elephant, lion and cow, right? All these are made by whom? They are made by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, isn't it? And snake, lizard and alligator, they can creep on their bellies. They don't have any legs. So isn't it a beautiful creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Yes, right. Alligator means nothing but, children, it's a crocodile. Okay, so snake, lizards, alligators, they creep on their bellies. Okay, they don't walk on their legs. Okay, snake don't have leg, alligator don't have they have legs but they creep on their bellies. Okay, so Allah created all of them. All these animals and birds Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created. He has created the entire universe within 6 days, like I told you before. It is He, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who gives life to the living beings, and it is He, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who makes them to die, and to Him we have to return, isn't it, children? So Allah is worthy of worship and He is the greatest, right? Indeed, children. The words are not enough to appreciate Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is the greatest, children. Beshak. Indeed, right? If you look at the whole universe, you will come to know who is Allah. How beautifully He created all the things just within 6 days. Isn't it a very big thing, children? Yes, it's a very big thing. May Allah increase our knowledge and may Allah grant us the straight path. Ameen. Well, I would like to end up my discussion here, children. We'll catch up in the next video with the next lesson. Till then, stay safe, stay connected. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.